Working on your car can be empowering. Changing a tire, checking your oil, or even just inspecting your brakes. These are all tasks within reach for the average car owner. But like any DIY project, safety comes first. And that's where the trusty car jack comes in. A jack lets you lift your car safely, giving you the space you need to work. But a jack is only as good as the person using it. Understanding how to use a jack properly is crucial. Ignoring safety guidelines can lead to serious injury or damage to your car. We'll cover different types of jacks, their weight limits, and the steps to follow for a secure lift. So, let's get started and learn how to make sure your next car repair doesn't turn into a roadside disaster. Not all car jacks are created equal. Just like you wouldn't use a screwdriver to hammer in a nail, you need the right jack for the job. There are several types of car jacks, each with its own strengths and limitations. The most common type is the scissor jack. You'll find this compact jack in most car emergency kits. It's great for changing a tire but might not be suitable for heavier lifting tasks. Another popular option is the floor jack, also known as a trolley jack. This robust jack is ideal for heavier vehicles and offers more stability. Bottle jacks are another powerful option, using hydraulic pressure for lifting. Always refer to your car's manual and the jack's instructions for guidance on the appropriate type and weight capacity. Every car jack has a weight limit. This limit is clearly marked on the jack itself and is not a suggestion, it's a critical safety parameter. Exceeding this limit is like overloading a truck. It's an accident waiting to happen. The consequences of overloading a jack can be severe, ranging from damaging your car to serious injury. When you lift a car, you're not just lifting the total weight, but a concentrated portion of it. That's why using a jack with ample weight capacity is crucial. Before you even think about positioning the jack, check its weight limit. Then, consult your car's manual to find its curb weight. Ensure the jack's weight limit is significantly higher than your car's curb weight to provide a safe margin. Remember, using the right jack with the appropriate weight capacity is the first and most important step towards a safe and successful car repair. You've got the right jack, you know its weight limit, and you're ready to lift. But hold on, where you place the jack is just as important as the jack itself. Using a jack on soft or uneven ground is like building a house on sand. It's a recipe for disaster. The ideal location for your jack is a firm, level surface like concrete or asphalt. Avoid soft ground like grass or gravel, as the jack can sink or shift under pressure. Once you've found a suitable spot, consult your car's manual to locate the designated jacking points. Using any other point risks damaging your car's frame, or even worse, causing the car to slip off the jack. Don't cut corners when it comes to finding the right location for your jack. Working under a car, even one securely lifted, always carries risks. That's why having a buddy system in place is crucial. A second pair of eyes can spot potential hazards, provide assistance if needed, and call for help in case of an emergency. Before you begin, inform someone about what you're doing and ask them to stay nearby. Communication is key. Keep them updated on your progress and any challenges you encounter. In addition to a buddy, using wheel wedges provides an extra layer of security. These wedges block the wheels at the opposite end of the car from rolling, preventing unexpected movement. Even if you're only lifting one side of the car, using wedges on both rear wheels is a good practice. Remember, safety is not about taking shortcuts. Now that you've chosen the right jack, found a stable surface, and taken safety precautions, it's time to lift your car. Follow these steps carefully to ensure a safe and secure lift. 1. Engage the parking brake. 2. Place wheel wedges. 3. Locate the jacking point. 4. Position the jack. 5. Begin lifting. Start jacking up the car slowly and steadily, checking for any signs of instability. 6. Double-check the jack. Once the car is raised to the desired height, ensure the jack is stable and the car is securely supported. Never go under the car unless it's supported by jack stands. Jack stands are designed to hold the car's weight securely, providing a much more stable base than a jack alone. Position the jack stands under the designated jacking points and lower the car onto them slowly. Once the car is resting on the jack stands, give it a gentle shake to ensure it's stable. Remember, a slow and controlled approach is key when lifting your car. Avoid sudden movements or dropping the car abruptly. And just like when lifting, having a buddy assist you during this process is always a good idea. They can provide an extra pair of eyes and hands, ensuring a safe and controlled lift. With these steps, you can confidently lift your car for any maintenance task. Lowering your car from the jack stands is just as critical as lifting it. One wrong move can lead to the car slipping or the jack failing, causing damage or injury. Follow these steps to ensure a smooth and controlled descent. 1. Check your surroundings. 2. Raise the car slightly. Use the jack to lift the car just enough to clear the jack stands. 3. Remove the jack stands. Carefully slide the jack stands out from under the car. 4. Lower the car slowly. Use the jack to lower the car gradually, maintaining a firm grip on the jack handle. 5. Double check for clearance. Once the car is on the ground, ensure there's enough clearance to remove the jack. 6. Remove the jack. Slide the jack out from under the car. 7. Remove the wheel wedges. Once the car is firmly on the ground, remove the wheel wedges. Remember, a slow and controlled approach is key when lowering your car. Avoid sudden movements or dropping the car abruptly. And just like when lifting, having a buddy assist you during this process is always a good idea. They can provide an extra pair of eyes and hands, ensuring a safe and controlled descent. While car jacks are generally reliable tools, they can fail, especially if misused or overloaded. Knowing the warning signs of jack failure can help you prevent a dangerous situation. Here are some red flags to watch out for. 1. Strange noises. If you hear creaking, groaning, or grinding sounds coming from the jack, stop immediately and inspect it. 2. Uneven lifting. If one side of the car rises faster than the other, the jack might be positioned incorrectly or failing. Lower the car slowly and reassess the situation. 3. Sinking or tilting. If the jack starts to sink into the ground or tilt to one side, it's overloaded or on an unstable surface. Lower the car immediately and find a more secure location. 4. Leaking hydraulic fluid. If you notice hydraulic fluid leaking from the jack, it's a sign of a serious problem. Stop using the jack immediately and have it repaired or replaced. Never ignore these warning signs. If you notice any of these issues, stop using the jack immediately and address the problem. Continuing to use a damaged or overloaded jack is extremely dangerous and could lead to a catastrophic failure. Remember, it's always better to err on the side of caution when it comes to car jack safety. Despite your best efforts, accidents can happen. Knowing how to react in a jack-related emergency can minimize damage and prevent injuries. If the car starts to slip or the jack fails, 1. Stay calm. Panicking will only worsen the situation. Take a deep breath and assess the situation. 2. Don't try to stop the car. Trying to hold up a falling car is impossible and extremely dangerous. 3. Move away from the car. Quickly but carefully move away from the vehicle to avoid being crushed or pinned. 4. Call for help. Once you're a safe distance away, call for roadside assistance or emergency services. 5. Warn others. If you're in a public area, alert others to stay clear of the vehicle. After the immediate danger is passed, assess the situation and contact your insurance company to report any damage. Remember, your safety is the top priority. Don't attempt to fix the situation yourself or put yourself in harm's way. Leave it to the professionals to handle the recovery and repair. While a car jack is a vital tool for many car maintenance tasks, it's not the only one you'll need. Having a well-stocked toolkit can make your DIY repairs smoother and safer. Here are some other essential tools to consider. 1. Jack stands. These provide a stable and secure base for supporting your car while it's lifted, unlike a jack, which is only for lifting. 2. Wheel wedges. These prevent your car from rolling while it's lifted, adding an extra layer of safety. 3. Torque wrench. This tool helps you tighten lug nuts to the correct specifications, preventing over-tightening or under-tightening. 4. Socket set. A good quality socket set with various sizes will come in handy for removing and installing different types of bolts and nuts on your car. 5. Screwdriver set. A set of screwdrivers with different head types is essential for various tasks, from tightening battery terminals to removing interior panels. Investing in these essential tools will equip you to handle a wider range of car maintenance tasks safely and effectively. Remember, having the right tools for the job is half the battle won. With these tools, you'll be well prepared for any car maintenance task. Knowing how to use a car jack properly is essential for any car owner. It's not just about changing a tire. It's about understanding the mechanics, respecting the limits, and prioritizing safety. By following the guidelines outlined in this essay, you can confidently tackle those car maintenance tasks, knowing you're doing so safely and effectively. Always prioritize safety, use the right tools for the job, And never hesitate to seek help if you're unsure about something. With the right knowledge and a cautious approach, you can keep your car running smoothly while staying safe in the process. Remember, a little knowledge goes a long way when it comes to working on your car.